potential transition, hold anti-government views, or other perceived grievances fueled by false narratives.
We need to think about not only protecting the Capitol, but the more you harden one target, the more you make another one appear soft. We need to look at these state capitals and elected officials, the impeachment managers. I mean, it just goes on and on and on.
On Capitol Hill, concern growing for the safety of lawmakers. Multiple sources telling CNN some members of Congress have now been provided extra security when traveling between Washington, D.C. and their home states. This because of intelligence based on social media chatter after the January 6th insurrection, a law enforcement source says. The investigation is ongoing into the Capitol riot mob, with at least 150 people already charged by federal prosecutors. And they are still looking into who left 2 pipe bombs blocks from the Capitol. Meantime, in California, the FBI arresting Trump supporter Ian Benjamin Rogers, charging him with unlawful possession of unregistered destructive devices after finding 5 pipe bombs, 49 firearms, and materials that could be used to make explosive devices on his property, and texts appearing to show him discussing attacking Democrats. One message allegedly saying, "I hope 45 goes to war. If he doesn't, I will." With ongoing risks of violence nationwide, security experts say it's essential for everyone to stay alert.
See, and that's the kind of thing I've been talking about. Those of you who have taken in my videos and been informed, not loyal, right? Because we don't do loyalty here. We just do the music of truth here. Those who have been watching my videos know all of this. Know what was coming before it came, right? I already said you can't bargain with hate, and you can't make deals with the devil. Now, at the same time, you cannot allow yourself to believe that somehow, one person can do all that, right? Because they can't. One person can't do all that. They have to have supporters. They have to have people that add fuel to their flames. We here at the Flame of Truth realize that the more we feed something, the more it grows. Why do I keep from allowing black folk in black neighborhoods to blame the white man for our ills? Why do I do that? You think I'm doing that because I'm, I think lowly of my own race and that kind of thing. That's not why I do it, my friends. Okay? That's not why you think that I say certain things about certain white people just to make both sides mad at me. That's not what I do. If you think that's what I do, then you lost the whole message. The true message of this is not only to see the overall truth, but to get understanding of what reality is. What's the jumping point of all of our issues? I can say, and I have said on many occasions, that we have sold each other into slavery. Black folks have done that, right? And I've also said that the white people have done certain issues too. But the crux of it is that until one side or the other takes full responsibility for their issues, you're going to continue to have these issues. Let me give you a good case in point. Okay, yes, it is true that systemic racism lives in this country. But do you expect the people who started this country under the banner of slavery to give you a break? You cannot expect that reasonably. No person in a reasonable state of mind should say to themselves, okay, the founding fathers did not accept black people as full human beings. So now why would you think that the white man is going to give you anything to make your life better? And I don't believe in the subconscious, but I'm not going to get metaphysical. But even on a subconscious level, he still think that you were beneath him, because he's thinking, well, if you're an unkind soldier into slavery, or if you're not willing to fight for your freedom, fuck you. I mean, I'm telling you, that's just how it is. You know what I mean? Without apology. I'm telling you this without apology. Right? There are white people who think that just because the demographic is changing, that we're taking something from them that they built. That's what they think. The problem with both sides is, one, my side, black folks' side, is that you have never lived in this country. You better not ever living in this country not understand that nobody is going to give you anything because of slavery, because you think they owe you something. They're not going to give you that because you think you owe them that. They don't care. You could die in the gutter, opioid epidemic or whatever, crack, cocaine, all of that. So what do you have to do? Or police coming in your neighborhood killing up all your young black men? No. If we don't band together, if I don't go up and hug a brother, you know what I mean? And here's the thing. If I don't take into account that all white folks are not like what you have witnessed on this television, right? They're good, decent people. Yes. As I said before. And there are some that understand that they have a hand up and that kind of thing. They understand all of that. Reaching out to them and making big of them is stupid too, though. Because they're just human. They bleed just like you. And you cut their skin, they're going to bleed. Right? Of course they are. They're human beings. We're part of the human race. Our pigment of our skin matters little, other than the fact that we live in different regions of this planet. Right? The fact of the matter is the first, everybody got a pigment of their skin coming from the black man. Because we're the first ones here in Africa. Right? So, they're all our offspring. Right? And then you have to go even deeper than that. You have to say to yourself, okay, yes, fear and doubt and all these things are akin to systemic racism. But if I don't protect my own neighborhood, if I don't, you know what I mean? All of these things are true and all of these things make it hard. But the cure for all of these things is banding together under one roof of truth, saying, okay, I can't let this white man come in with this police officer to kill any of my black men. Then I don't have to give them that talk. I'm not going to allow that. You come in my neighborhood, and anybody you arrest, they're going to be accompanied by somebody to make sure you make it down to the police station. We all are going to do that. Why what happened at the Capitol caught them off guard? One, because they look like them. Most of the cops there are white, right? And the few brothers that they went up against, they didn't go at them full. Just so you know. Because there's an underlying fear in white men about black men. True or truly perceived or not. You know what I'm saying? Right? I'm not going to walk next to some white man. You know what I mean? All I got to do is do this. And that's it. I could be a scholar underneath all this. You know what I mean? I could be a straight nerd. But because of this, and because of this, a white guy is going to be apprehensive. Do you get it now? Do you understand what I'm saying? And they try, and in the news and stuff like that, they say that domestic terrorism. They've got, look, man, all it is them thinking they protecting what they deem is theirs, and what they deem that you was only a slave that built it. Bring the truth to your mind, man. See you next time.